So all your secondary quests and all your side quests and stats and stuff are located in this little wheel thing, which is quite annoying. Oh, I think a lot of these are going to be locked for me because I'm not going to do them, which is going to be good. Yeah, but yeah, the Batmobile was fun to play, but it gets quite boring after a while. Especially when you start doing the challenges, you just get sick of it. I'm trying to find people to shoot so I can show you what happens. But yeah, I don't know if it's just me, but the rain effects in this game, they don't look nice at all. They just make the game look too, I don't know. Like when you're driving the Batmobile and the rain's in your face constantly, it's like a motion blur, and I fucking hate motion blur. I remove it from every game I play because I can't stand it. It gives me a headache. It's an awful effect, and it's constant on this game. And you can't turn off the rain, which is upsetting. But yeah, there's loads of things you do with the Batmobile, like jumps and stuff, and they unlock challenges, and I think like something you have to shoot up off here and you land on top, and yeah, there's a lot of things. Anyway, let's just drop Ivy off and there we go. There's a person. If I shoot with a missile or my normal gun, it changes when you go over a person. Just found some people. So this is just your Vulcan cannon. But as soon as you scroll over to a living person, it changes automatically. Yes, here's somebody. Come here, you. There we go. So I'm shooting, automatically changes. Yeah, instead of just killing them, you just electrocute them. Which it reminds me of the was it the Michael Keaton films where he was electrified, and if you touched it, it electrocuted you, or electric shocked, which is quite funny.
Penguin and Two-Face working together? That's weird. I like it.
But yeah, I don't like to use the car version of the Batmobile too much, because there's so much crap in the way, you end up reversing a lot. Ooh. There's Ace Chemicals. You know what? The game itself is because it's a different map. This isn't Arkham City, is it? It's Gotham itself.
That was close.
Haha.
Batman's got these guys.
Hey, dude, you bumped right into me. What a dumbass. There must be people in that. Anyway. Let's just go and drop Ivy off. So when you capture somebody, you take them to GCPD, which is kind of cool. And they each have an individual cell. You can like go and visit them and stuff. It's quite cool. There we go.
Good to have you here, Batman. Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level.
This looks interesting. What's in here? Oh. Nothing. There we go. Ah, that's better. No more rain.
What the hell? Hold your fire! It's Batman! What is that thing? Are you kidding me? I thought we were under attack.
I'll probably poo myself as well if that came up to me.
Fear toxin analysis.
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Look, that animation.
Taught you to drive.
It's creepy. She doesn't look like Poison Ivy. I think it's her face. It just looks weird. A typical GCPD. Standing around doing fuck all, holding a gun.
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Bat.
Hey, it's that guy.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
It's the guy who broke his
Civil
wrist.
unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Oh my god.
Ivy.
It's Crash.
That's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Aaron
Oh,
Cash.
good. Another cell. You feel safer now that I'm all locked up?
Reality of the situation.
Creepy.
We no longer have control of this.
Yeah, Aaron Cash is the guy, one of my favorite characters. This guy who's had his arm bit off by, or his hand bit off by a croc, and he has a hook.
Now you all had your chance to evacuate.
Fucking love him.
You all made your choices. You have my word that each and every one of you will be commended when this is over.
You know that guy looks like Brendan,
Starts now.
or Brandon, whatever his
Priority
name
one,
is. You know the
here to
prick who
save
tried to kill
lives.
Batman?
Starts with the lives
Who's
of your
corrupt as
fellow
Fook.
officers right here at this precinct.
Sort of the same.
More guys on the roof.
In Origins, you like walk across a beam above these cops who are talking about how they're gonna split the reward when they beat Batman.
Locked down.
I remind her of that.
Get in or out, or our guys.
But yeah, we can walk around GCPD, which is kind of cool.
Heard these excuses before, sir.
Look, there's Cash. Hey, man.
I'll end up as white-haired as Gordon before this night's through.
Oh. Let's see your hand.
We're moving as fast as we can.
Yeah. Gotta love Cash.
Come on. Answer the phone, damn it.
Never realized how creepy some of these people look.
Rachel, do not attempt to approach the rioters. You hear me? You're gonna get yourself killed.
Oh. Oh. There's normally a wall where there's
Get back to the
most
station.
wanted. Is that
See any more
Shiva?
of our boys out there, you tell
No.
them the same.
Looks like her. What if these are the developers who put mugshots into the game? Because it's something that I'll do if I was a game developer. Little Easter eggs. You know, like random lockers with someone's name on it who's worked on the game. That's...
I've got men dying down here.
Hey, what's in here? Communications room, Sergeant McAllister.
Heavily armored vehicles have been sighted on Founders Island. It's confirmed.
Is that a myth busted then, mate? Dude, I've been beating them up already, twat.
Gotham doesn't stand a chance. Not this time. There's not enough of us.
These creepy... I thought these were in people's houses then. Woman's doing a good job doing... What you doing?
You know, people forget. There's your regular wackos still out there. They sure as hell ain't taking the night off.
Oh, who's that there? Fucking... Again, Henry Adams. He looks like the fucking Joker.
I've got a solution. You just don't seem to want to hear it.
I think we need to talk to Gordon, but I'm just having a look around. I like doing this. I think that's what I missed about Arkham Asylum, or what I loved about Arkham Asylum, was you could just wander around the, you know, the asylum itself and just look at random things. Anyway, what's Ivy saying?
You can't lock me in here like some human.
Yeah, why'd you look so odd? Definitely a face. A face does not fit Poison Ivy. She looks too man-like. You got a man face.
Waste your time helping
Man
these
face.
pathetic creatures. So primitive compared to plant consciousness.
Until we know what we're dealing with out there, until we have a solid lead on Scarecrow, our priority is to dig in here and look out for our own.
And fuck everyone else outside the... Yeah, I understand, mate. You know? What's that? What a random thing. Ah, here we go. The evidence room. This is where all your gadgets are stored. Oh. Maybe not. Oh, here we go. Haha, here we go. Bane's teddy bear and canister of Titan.
One stuffed bear and a canister of Titan formula. Owned by Bane, aka Unknown. We had to let Bane loose after the Arkham City fallout. Guy was messed up anyway. Serious Titan withdrawal. My guess, he's off somewhere getting clean. And he's not going to be happy when he comes back.
Scarface. Mr. Freeze's freeze gun. Great White Shark. Oh, that's the same canister that's in Arkham Asylum when you need to take a picture of it. I think it's like a tooth or a piece of his ear or something. I think it's it.
A selection of
Parts.
belonging to Warren White, aka the Great White Shark. White got himself sent to Arkham on an insanity plea. He lost a few things other than his mind while there. Made the new look work though, I gotta say.
Tried to get off going to jail by pleading insanity. Yeah, I think they cut his eyelids, his nose and his lips off or something. So he looks like a shark. It's kind of funny. The ventriloquist's Tommy gun. Talia al Ghul's, that's not Talia's, that's Raish's sword. Looks like the same one from Arkham City. And the Black Mask. Look how shiny that is. I like this little collection of gadgets. Harley Quinn's. I don't know what the fuck they are. Well, that's a baseball bat, obviously. They look like sex toys, they do. Not speaking from personal experience, obviously. Ah, there's Raish's sword. Ooh, it's got a collection. And Killer Croc's shock collar. Even though it's not the shock collar, it's something... What else we got? Who's this? Deadshots. Oh, I was going to get around about his gauntlets of doom. Ah, here we go. Electrocutioner. I don't know why they have the Electrocutioner, because Executioner only ever played a role in Arkham Origins. So I don't know if this is like a nod to the people who did Arkham Origins. It's kind of weird. Even though they're the gauntlets that made the game too easy. They don't look like the ones that Batman wore though. Plus, why did you give them back? They were cool. Look at that. They've even stole Batman's bloody what's it called? What did the gun do? Was it the one that stopped electrical devices? Electrical devices, I think. The wreck gun. I think, and Anarchy. Guy was a dick. It's a shame we can't take Mr. Freeze's gun. Make things a lot easier. Anyway. Yeah, I think these may fill up when we as we go through the game. So check back. Oh look, there are the Riddlers. Question mark. Huh. That's kind of odd. Look, he's that unimportant that he don't even get a display with the criminals. Yeah, so these got to fill up. There's no reason for them to be here otherwise. So we'll have to check back when we've played a bit more of the game and see if they've got things in them. Gadgets that Batman should have stolen, to be honest. Is there anything else to look at before we continue the story? Before people really get pissed. We've been in the communications room. We've been in the evidence room. Maximum security takes us.
Screw you.
Oh, never mind.
Damn bureaucrats.
God damn it.
We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
The hell is that?
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17.
Oh, God.
We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy,
He's gotta be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
It's your
Good to
daughter.
hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a bitch. Fernandez, it's Gordon. Give me an update.
He's got a crew of skeletons.
Okay.
Wow.
After you finish searching the dock,
It's kinda
I want
weird.
you to link up with Michaels and work your way back along the
Oh. Oh no, I've been in here. Anyway. It's got a crew of skeletons just walking around. Nice.
We don't have time. Go in pairs.
I remember the fire crew. They're, you have to save them, which is kind of
This ain't
annoying.
the time to be a hero.
The hell are they? Oh yeah, mission select. Here we go. Use the mission select screen to select your next target in Gotham City. When locating a new supervillain or mission, they will automatically be added to the screen. There you go. So this is basically your mission select, where you can check your progress. And main story is obviously with the big exclamation mark, City of Fear. Then you got your Riddler's Revenge. We've got some Perfect Crimes. I don't know, these just remind me of Push. You know, from Arkham City, the guy who looks like Bruce Wayne. Because he had the bandage around his face, didn't he? But I can't remember what the Perfect Crimes are done by. Don't know if it's Hush, I'm not sure. Who knows? We'll find out because I'll be doing them anyway. Yeah, so we've only got 3 things. Yeah, so the fire officers, they're normally surrounded by shit tons of like people, and you have to beat them up to rescue them. I kind of got bored doing them because there's too many. I don't, there's the Riddlers. A lot of the Riddler missions are locked behind things you have to do with your fucking car. I remember that because I remember that a lot of the. Well, I think when you find him, he gives you have to do these tracks with your car blown up in certain times or something. It's fucking hard and annoying. Anyway, he wants me to do this, don't they?
I'll look into these later.
Ooh. Aaron Cash. 6 foot. His first appearance was in 2003. Wow. I thought he was more a recurring character than that. The map does look fucking nice though. It's a very pretty map. It's kind of weird to say, but it looks pretty damn sexy. So these are challenges, obviously. Combo Master. Oh, you need to unlock them actually. Run and transition directly into a dive off a rooftop. That's kind of weird. Yeah, so the Scarecrow Nightmares DLC that I got with the game yonks ago. And unidentified immediately. I may go and discover the side quests just to unlock them. So we need to do, where are we? We're here. In fact, we need to head to the watchtower, so the clock tower, so we'll do that so we can go see
Where's
Oracle.
the priority?
Good luck out there, Batman.
Bye, Cash. Oh.
Yep, poor bastard. He ain't gonna be able to live with himself when he finds out what he did in that diner.
He's gonna lose his badge for sure.
Owens is a good cop. Lives for the job.
That's the guy who you controlled at the start of the game. Officer Owens. You got the fear of God in him. Yeah, he shot people. Oh, so this must be... You must have to find 11 supervillains then. Maybe. Unless that's just something that's not... It's just there. It'd be nice if this actually does tick up. I'll have to... keep an eye... Oh, that guy's fucking crazy. Oh, look, it's Jack Ryder.
What are you doing here, Ryder?
Hey,
Reporter.
that's my favorite masked vigilante. One of those nights, huh?
You shouldn't be in the city.
Bet you're wondering about the tape. I'll let you in on the action if you promise to keep me in the loop. What do you say?
It's not safe. You should have left with the evacuation.
And missed the biggest story of the year? Hell, the century. This is it. My chance to get back on top. Quid pro quo, Batman. What's the latest on Scarecrow?